Hello, welcome. This is Blockchain Bloom, the blockchain educator. I'm Attila Pink, and in today's video, I'm going to talk about that there's a chance that the Bitcoin price can now drop. There's a bearish signal. Of course, it can come out of this stage and going upward. But right now, it's worth to talk about it, I think, to consider this possibility as well. The second news is going to be about that Harvard, Yale, and other big universities have invested their endowment funds in cryptocurrencies. They probably have a Coinbase account, and that's the one what they using according to a source. So it's very interesting. Maybe universities are in crypto as well. And the third news is all about that the Bank of Singapore is saying that the crypto could replace gold, actually, a store of value, but it's unlikely to displace fiat currencies. So this is going to be the third topic. All this in today's video. Don't forget to subscribe to this YouTube channel if you're interested in blockchain and crypto, because I put these videos on YouTube every weekday, so I keep you up to date. Subscribe, bell button, and then all, and then you're going to receive the videos. Otherwise, YouTube won't know about it, that you are interested about this kind of topic. And the like button for this is also very important. And also, I made you a very free course, how to start to invest in Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies. Check out the link under this video, and there are other links which are useful if you would like to educate yourself or if you would like to invest. So it's worth to check out the content under this video. And now let's look how the market looks like. Okay, quick refresh. And we can see that Bitcoin is $31,920, which is, again, a decrease 4% down. Ethereum going down 6% at the moment, $1,316 US dollar. When we're looking at the gainers, we can see Matic Network in the top 100 going up 17%, Celo 15%, Theta 14%, and we have several others going up. Of course, we have some losers. NXM 12%, Curve DAO token 10%, and Algorand also 10%. These would be the top three. So we can see that altcoins, some of them going up, some of them going down. Bitcoin, Ethereum now it's a little bit going down in the last 24 hours. And therefore, let's move on to the first topic. Let's discuss Bitcoin. And what is it actually doing, and some prediction for the close future. So right now it looks like that Bitcoin is forming a little bit bearish trend, at least for the short term. In long term, I'm bullish on Bitcoin. I have to clarify it. Okay, so this is very important. What I'm talking about is now in short term. Okay, so what we can see here, you can see this is the daily candle chart. So these are these represent the days, and you can see here that since the 8th of January, 9th of January, Bitcoin is actually going down and down and down, and it started to break out, but it couldn't go down. It started to break out. No, it couldn't. Was pushed back. And it went down. And we hoped here yesterday that actually, okay, maybe then okay, it will go up. But it went up, you can see this here, and the wick of the candle, but then it came down. At least so far, because, what we can see is right now, Bitcoin is not making too much effort to break out of this pattern. And therefore, it's possible if this continues and it's going down and it's not breaking out, that a short bearish time can come. And it can easily, in this case, go under 30,000 and go even under 20,000. We have some support levels here. If you check it out. So look, here it went a little bit sideways at a 24,000 but also we have another support here at 19. So when it falls further, we will see. Of course, it can easily happen. It's crypto, it's Bitcoin, and we are in the bull market, by the way, that actually 1 minute to another, 1 day to another, it can break out and it can go up and it becomes bullish again. Right now, I'm just discussing the pattern what Bitcoin is forming at the moment. So basically, it's right now a little bit going down. It's a bearish trend at the present, but of course, it can change anytime. And I would like to emphasize that I'm still bullish on Bitcoin. Long-term trend looking nice and bullish. This is right now for the short term. So someone who is a hodler, for them, I think it's just, you just hodl. Not financial advice, you decide, but this is just my opinion. Of course, if you are a day trader, then you are very careful about these things, what's happening, because then you would like to act in the right way. Okay, and so this is so far so good about Bitcoin, but keep an eye on it because it can turn to bearish. And when it turns to bearish and it might goes down, this is the time to collect more of it. If you believe in Bitcoin and if you would like to invest it for the long term or even for the short term, because when it goes down, it will probably come up and then you can make some gains. Okay, second news coming up, which is all about that the universities, like big ones like Harvard and Yale, they have invested their endowment funds into cryptocurrencies. According to sources, unnamed sources of course, Harvard, Yale, Brown endowments have been buying Bitcoin for at least a year. So they're investing for a while. And if they do so, then they have made already very, very nice gains. So according to two sources familiar with the situation, Harvard, Yale, Brown, and the University of Michigan, as well as several other colleges, have been buying crypto directly on exchanges. And some universities' endowment funds in question may have held account with Coinbase for as long as 18 months, according to one source. So it's very interesting that, here is an explanation for this. University endowments are pools of capital accumulated by academic institutions, often in the form of charitable donation. These funds, which support teaching and research, can be allocated into various assets for investment purposes. So what they do with these, it's totally fine, okay? So it's not like, whoa, they're not allowed to invest this money. The interesting part is that actually they investing this in crypto, because they could see probably how nice gains they can make with it. And if they did so, probably they did very well. Check it out. Harvard is the largest university endowment with over 40 billion US dollar in assets. Yale has over 30 billion. Michigan is about 12.5 billion, while Brown holds 4.7 billion. It is unknown how much each fund has allocated in crypto, but it's likely a fraction of percentage of their total asset. So definitely a small part of it. I'm not saying that they going crazy about it. They not crazy. They not gonna invest more. But the fact that they had thought about it, and imagine they just put a little bit in it. I don't know how much, of course, don't know the person, but they could make some nice gains. And this is very interesting that big universities, with a huge history, and they many times kind of conservative and all these things, they not react so fast on new hypes, new trends. So these kind of universities, Harvard, Yale, it looks like they actually open-minded and they don't regret to invest in crypto. Why? Why to leave this opportunity out? Again, this is the question. So many investors did that in the past and they lost a lot of gains, a lot of possibilities. So very important. I always saying it. Don't go all into crypto because it could be risky. But just think about it. Some percentage in crypto, and it might brings you some nice gains. And if anything happens to it, then it still won't affect you because it was a small percentage, but not financial advice. Very important. This is just personal opinion. Okay, and now the third news is all about that the Bank of Singapore is saying that crypto could actually replace gold as a store of value, but it's very unlikely, according to them, that it will replace fiat currencies. There are various opinions what cryptocurrency could do to the financial system, what it can replace, what it cannot. According to this article, Bank of Singapore is saying that cryptocurrency could replace gold as a store of value, but it's very unlikely to replace fiat currencies. And the research note released by the Bank of Singapore suggested that cryptocurrencies are more likely to replace gold as a store of value. However, the note says that it's unlikely that such digital currencies can replace fiat currencies even as their appeal grows. And also what they're saying that increased participation by institutional investors such as asset managers with long-term time horizon that retail buyers are or hedge funds could help to increase liquidity, lower volatility, and cause price action to be driven more by fundamentals than speculation. So yes, what we can see that more and more biggies investing in crypto, and if they do so, this definitely would make crypto stronger. And therefore, to think about it as safe haven, store of value in the new digital world like we're living in, where a gold bar kind of could be outdated because we live now digital, and it's very easy to transfer, it's transparent, and so on and so forth. So it has a lot of pros. Therefore, it's possible that it can replace actually gold. Not necessarily in a way that gold would kind of disappear, but Bitcoin will grow a little bit. That's how I would think about it. But another fact that it won't replace fiat currencies. So we all know that now many countries working on the central bank digital currencies. The leader in this is definitely China with the digital yuan. But then we can see the European Union, and we have the United States and many other countries. So that's the currency they would like to force, and that's the currency they would like to have, because then they can really control it. It's like the currency of our days now. It just won't be, in cash. Of course, what we use, the majority is already digital, but then it will be digital officially, which means cash will be out of the game, and everything will be digital. But if you think about it, this is the way that they can control it. If we think about Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies, they cannot control. Is definitely not good for them. And of course, Bitcoin is way too slow, and it's not good to do everyday trading. There are already much faster projects, much faster cryptocurrencies than Bitcoin. Bitcoin is really, that's the reason why you think about it as digital gold, a store of value. People, they started to trust in this kind of cryptocurrency era the most. This is Bitcoin. And therefore, yes, for store of value, it's very likely. I'm not saying that other cryptocurrencies cannot participate, just like a fiat currency, when you can use it for an exchange for goods or whatever. But Bitcoin, if you're looking at Bitcoin, yes, this is very unlikely that it would function as a fiat currency because it's not designed for it. It's rather store of value, and it's a kind of slow system. if you compare to many new ones. And of course, what the banks want, what the government wants, it's a currency what they can control, and this would be which is made by the central bank, and this would be the central bank digital currency, fiat. Okay, so yes, pros and cons. If you have any thoughts about it, drop a comment below. And of course, don't forget to subscribe to this YouTube channel, because I deliver you the freshest cryptocurrency and blockchain news every weekday. Okay, so from Monday to Friday, you're getting it every day. Important, like, subscribe, and then click on the bell button. And finally, also receiving these videos as soon as I put them on the YouTube. Guys, I wish you an amazing day. Check out the links under this video that you can find free course and so on and so forth. A lot of valuable things, worth to check it out. And then I'm coming back tomorrow with the freshest cryptocurrency and blockchain news. I wish you a great day. Have a good one. Bye-bye.